Hello! Welcome to day 11 of Vlogmas. So today my handmade garment is an Agnes t-shirt by Tilly and the Button. I have changed this slightly in that when I did the neckline, I actually used less seam allowance, so it was a slightly thicker panel just for a different bit of interest. And the fabric that I used was an art gallery fabric, so I picked it up from Minerva Crafts. I think you can still get it, so I will pop a link in the description bar down below. But I love this fabric, it's so nice and bright and cheerful. And it's one of my favourite t-shirts. So there is a longer sleeve version, but I tend to cut the short sleeve versions just because you can pop a cardigan on top of these and they're more versatile for all year round then. So now it's time for socks. I've also received this gorgeous card in the post. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I love this. It's gorgeous. And it's a jumper as well, so knitting themed. I've just had this lovely stamp through the post with a beautiful wooden handle, and it's a custom stamp for my logo. And I use that to stamp all my bags. It's got a beautiful wooden handle with a flat bit on the top, so I know which is the top of the logo. And that was from a company called Stamp by Me, and I found them on Etsy. It's a Spanish company, and it did take a couple of weeks to arrive just because of the Christmas post to and from Europe, I think. But it's absolutely lovely quality and I'm so pleased with it. I'll definitely use those again, and I can't wait to start using it. So yesterday afternoon I picked up some needles from HiyaHiya. And I just wanted to say that if you were looking for the 2.5mm steel flyers, they are now back in stock, but I'm afraid I've run out of stock of the 2.5mm sharp flyers just because they've not got any stock at the warehouse. But I'll keep you updated as soon as I see they've got some more stock in there. But I wanted to show you this new needle set that I picked up. I've only got 3 of these because that's all they had at the HiyaHiya warehouse. But they're a cute little bag, and isn't this cool? The zip has got 2 ends and it's got a handle attached to both sides, and actually you can move both. So it becomes a handle there when it's closed, and when it's open you've got a little handle above it, which I think is really cute. And in there you've got all the HiyaHiya flyers. In all the sizes in the sharp sets, because I could only get sharp ones at the moment. 2mm, 2.25, 2.5, 2.75 and 3.5mm. That goes from US size 0 to US size 4. I'm going to list these in the shop update tonight, so when this video goes up they should be live. So it comes with all those needles, but also a little sheepy needle gauge. Some little, I think they're point protectors. Yep, some little point protectors, little panda ones, and some snips as well. These ones I've got green panda point protectors and a little sort of turquoise little kitty snips. Inside the bag has just got like one zipped pocket in here. So you can pop bits and bobs in. This isn't a sort of traditional needle case actually, it's more like a project bag. But I just thought it was really cute, so I thought I'd have those in the shop. And if they don't get sold, I might keep one myself. So those will be in the shop by the time you see this video anyway. And I'm going to do some bag making today. I'll show you some of the logo stamping that I do. So today's been a really busy but productive day, so that's good. And I'm just sitting down to have a nice glass of wine. My cheeks are looking a bit red already. Oh dear. Anyway, I've ripped out the stitches that were wrong in my mittens and I've picked them up again, so that's ready to do. But I don't know whether I'm going to cast on a new Christmas ornament instead of working on these. Am I too tipsy after half a glass of wine? We shall see. I can pick the yarn out for it though. That's not going to go wrong, is it? First of all, I need to do my advent. I haven't done that yet. You feeling a bit cold, Adam?
Yeah, I said I'd wear it. Day 11?
Yeah, day 11.
Oh, Mars. Oh, a Milky Way. And a galaxy.
Oh, you've got no lint today.
Not today.
You haven't got any Maltesers either. Oh dear. Come on, as you're dressed appropriately, let's do the calendar.
Yes, Harry Potter time. What day is it? 11 still?
Yep.
11. Ooh, is that a fireplace? Could be.
Are you pleased?
Yes, got a little fireplace with a little stocking.
Oh. So are you going to tell us about your scarf that you're wearing?
Yes, it's the transportation scarf.
Oh, well done.
From the Harry Potter knitting book.
Yeah, I'll leave a link for it if anyone wants to find it.
Down below.
Yep.
And yeah, you did this for me. It's lovely. Thank you.
I'm glad you're wearing it. Nice plump Christmas pudding. Oh, another milk chocolate lint. Salted caramel lint. There's another one. And a bounty. I'm going to feast tonight. Adam, get the hot chocolates on. I've just made a big mess getting out my yarn all over the table. And I decided to use this colourway, which is Thriller, and it's one of my colourways actually. I just fancied using a red, and it's the Starjna pattern that I wanted to knit. And I'll pop a picture on the screen so you can see what it looks like, and I'll leave a link in the description bar down below. And I'm going to see if I can cast on a little star with this red colour. I'm using 4-ply yarn rather than the thicker yarn that the pattern calls for, but it'll just turn out a little bit smaller. I also wanted to show you these ice skates that I got from a craft fair last year. I think it was last year anyway. And I just thought that they were really lovely made. And I love the way they've used like a paper clip for the blade at the bottom. And they're both attached with a string so they don't get separated from each other. I quite fancy making something similar to those. And they live on our little bookshelf. Okay, so I couldn't be bothered to go and get the needles for the star, but I will start it tomorrow. But I've just picked up my socks that I've been knitting, and I'm actually quite close to doing the toe decreases, so I'm going to carry on with these and get these finished before I start my Starjna star. They are absolutely gorgeous, and also I looked at the pattern and I need to like read it properly because there's a relatively complicated cast on to start off, so my brain's not up for that this evening, so it's nice easy sock knitting. Adam's just sat in his scarf here because he's feeling a bit cold.
It's like a blanket.
Well, it's being used, which is good. I think we're going to watch a bit of Home Alone, starting on the Christmas movies, and get an early night because this weekend is going to be full of craft.